let's be a little psychic. Oh, it's here. Scattered around a crashed ATV are some unusual crystals. A shattered crate nearby bears the label Focaline Crystal Combine. I am not liking the fact that some of the blips aren't coming up properly. That may be the game glitching. Let's find out. Nope, we got a new... Keep inventing. The crystal we discovered is particularly sturdy, sir. It can be used in lasers. We know, and subtle pressure changes in the crystal alter the amplitude, frequency, and color of the light. So far, it is only known use to generating a pyrotechnic light show. We hope to find use for the crystal sometime soon. Quantum absorber metal, subwarp radio. Theta waves, amplified and transmitted to planet, cause a resonance that can be detected by a radio aboard a spacecraft. Delton ore refiner, increases the ore output. Also helps the refactory. Also helps upgrade the retooling. The Delton ore refiner also, for some reason, helps with manufacturing robots. Random confusion. Shiitake meat synthesizer converts grain protein into meat protein. The process requires shiitake mushrooms, and the energy required to convert protein is 20 times as great as derived from the meat. Aside from being a historical curiosity, this process has no other redeeming value. Makes tasty steaks from mushrooms. Yeah, the shiitake mushrooms are apparently also hard to grow here. Which is the other problem with it. Colony Manager, Alpha 2. D7. Yeah, we had to go here. In an industrial monorail train, you find a hopper containing a strange metal alloy. The unusual mineral content of some rock samples indicate the material may be naturally superconductive. The ore rock in the area shows magnetic activity. The asteroid surface is covered with fine crystals formed by impacts with other asteroids. The crystal is naturally piezoelectric. Got the jackpot.
The alloy we found on the Alpha asteroid is most unusual. I'll have our metallurgists start testing it to determine its physical properties.
Drop an instrument package to study sunspots on Beta Caeli. Apparently we did drop several packages. You gather some small stones containing trace amounts of a copper alloy. These basically aren't worth anything on their own. They're just there for... Inside the broken shell of a spacecraft, you see some words by the target control panel. They read Smithon Refinery, Outpost Primus, Sector 0. Primus. See Sector 0. I think the Primus was the... Find several handfuls of decahedral quartz, each one having 10 faces. This rocky peak is an interesting mixture of sandstone and pumice. anomalous. The usual mineral contents of rock samples indicate the material may be naturally superconductive. Man, there's a lot of... Okay, that's going to be a problem. Along the edge of this crater are fractured crystals with fibrous radiations arranged geometrically at the interior. Flying along. I am so glad I was able to get this stupid thing to record again. I'm just going to continue strip mining Alpha 7 of its resources. Lay wire around the ground, which acts the basis for a very long array radio telescope. Okay, that's cool. Energy, always useful to have. This is probably just junk. Lying on the ground are numerous yellow zircons.
Well done, sir. We have adequate living space for all of our colonists. We should
Sure.
put them to work as quickly as possible.
About that. Ooh, physics. Your instruments detect an oscillation traveling through the ore-rich asteroid. A collision with another asteroid created the vibration. That's pretty cool, actually. Sector cleared. Shards of impacted meteorites litter the area. There we go. You find an extremely pure deposit of copper, which can be used to manufacture wire. Neat. Lots of copper over here. Last two areas. And then we'll have strip mine Alpha 7 for its geological and for its mathematical and scientific findings. Micrometeors impacted here long ago. Then, unless I want to actually have a colony here, I don't have to come back. A large vein of this reddish-brown aventurine gas runs through the length of the canyon. Hardened gypsum. What I'll probably do is I probably will put a research colony here. Basically just on the mountainside appears to be a deposit of fossil algae which may have existed when the asteroids were once a planet. go. Math and physics. Okay, New Terra. Melbourne. Tokyo. Melbourne. Melbourne. Okay. I was just getting tired of that. Upgrade. Upgrade. That might have been a mistake, but...
Sir, our orbital research teams have come up with an interesting proposal concerning what they call burning quarks. Their current plan is listed
There
in
we
the
go.
tech manager for your
Manager
approval.
hole. We're studying the subatomic attraction repulsion process in hopes of improving our fusion processes. In effect, the process will burn quarks, that is, quickly transform quarks from one variety to another and therefore accelerate interaction with a strong nuclear force. Until the process is working, we won't know how useful it is. Okay. We're investigating the properties of the metal alloy we found at the Fergus mining site. The alloy has remarkable affinity for bonding with other materials, and it conducts electricity very efficiently. Okay, I'm going to need more physics.
An engineering team
Yes!
hopes to improve our spacecraft so that they can carry larger payloads. They hope to better stabilize the spaceship during its vertical descent when landing. If it works, we will be able to improve the
Excellent.
Remington engine.
Unfortunately, I don't have nearly enough physics for this. I know this to be true. Yeah. The engineers are testing a new method of resisting the torque during landing and thus maintaining the ship's equilibrium with its engine thrust is uneven. The work so far has resulted in the loss of 6 models, but we're confident the major bugs in the design can be resolved. Colony manager, yes, this guy. We're going to switch you over to be physics as well. I need to go Hermes. Be a little psychic here, but I think the Primus outpost was this one. I think Hermes was the Primus outpost, because there was a note about that. Smith Refineries. You remove an unusual health mount to screen for later examination. Small pools of liquid lead glisten in the harsh sunlight.
The mining colony on Hermes created a screen which could be used to analyze organic materials from a spacecraft in orbit above a planet.
Manrea colony.
Invention complete.
Tech manager. Terra, Melbourne, and Tokyo. Fully upgraded and ready to go. .16 colonies we have. 9, 10 at the moment. Actually, how much time do we have?